Earlier, when we talked about check sheet, we took an example of this water bottle company where water bottles of 300 milliliters, 500 milliliters and 1000 milliliters, these were being packed and we were checking the types of defects in each of these bottles. At the bottom, we have the summary which tells that 5 items were related to one particular type of problem, 18 items are related to loose cap and so on. Based on that total aggregate number, aggregate of all these volumes of bottles. I'm not going into the details of volumes. I've just made a simple Pareto chart for all volumes included. So here you see that example of that Pareto chart. Here the first bar on the left, which is the highest bar, is related to loose cap. And here if you see, there were 18 problems out of 36 problems. That means 50% of the problems were loose cap problems. So that bar is on the leftmost. And if you look at the percent of that, it shows that 50% of the problems are because of loose cap. So one thing you see here is that the bars are arranged in descending order, and at the bottom you see the percent related to each of these problems. Loose cap 50% problems, wrong label 22% problems, scratches 13.9% problems and so on. You also look at the cumulative of these. And why do we need cumulative? We need cumulative to put a line at 80%, because what we want to do is we want to look at 80% and left of that, because those will be the problems, limited number of problems leading to more issues. So here if I put a line at 80%, my line will just cover these two items which are loose cap and wrong label. These two problems if you solve will cover your 72% problems. Rather than working on 5 issues, you just work on these 2 issues. So that's how you use Pareto chart to identify the key issues. So this was our tool number 4, which was Pareto chart.